YouTube is said to be banning all anti-vaccine misinformation as of today. The Google-owned video channel has already banned several prominent anti-vaccine activists from its platform, including the accounts of Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and Joseph Mercola. The move is in line with the channel's efforts to remove all content that falsely claims that approved vaccines are dangerous. In a blog post, YouTube said that it would remove videos claiming that vaccines do not reduce transmission or contraction of disease and content that includes misinformation on the contents of the vaccines. Claims that approved vaccines cause autism, cancer or infertility, or that the vaccines contain trackers will also be removed. The platform has had a similar ban on misinformation about the COVID-19 vaccines. But the new policy expands the rules to misleading claims about approved vaccines, such as those against measles and hepatitis B, as well as to falsehoods about vaccines in general. Personal testimonies relating to vaccines, content about vaccine policies, new vaccine trials, and historical videos about vaccine successes or failures will be allowed to remain on the site. Misinformation researchers have for years pointed to the proliferation of anti-vaccine content on social networks as a factor in vaccine hesitation, including slowing rates of COVID-19 vaccine adoption in more conservative states. Reporting has shown that YouTube videos often act as the source of content that subsequently goes viral on platforms like Facebook and Twitter, sometimes racking up tens of millions of views. YouTube said that in the past year it had removed over 130,000 videos for violating its COVID-19 vaccine policies. But this did not include what the video platform called borderline videos that discussed vaccine skepticism on the site. In the past, the company simply removed such videos from search results and recommendations, while promoting videos from experts and public health institutions. Facebook has also become more aggressive at enforcing its coronavirus misinformation policies. But the platform remains a popular destination for people discussing how to acquire and use ivermectin, a drug typically used to treat parasitic worms, even though the Food and Drug Administration has warned people against taking it to treat COVID-19. Facebook has taken down a handful of the groups dedicated to these discussions. But dozens more remain up, according to recent research. In some of those groups, members discuss strategies to evade the social network's rules. Media Matters for America, a liberal watchdog group, found 60 public and private Facebook groups dedicated to ivermectin discussion, with tens of thousands of members in total. After the organization flagged the groups to Facebook, 25 of them closed down. The remaining groups, which were reviewed by the New York Times, had nearly 70,000 members. Data from CrowdTangle, a Facebook-owned social network analytics tool, showed that the groups generate thousands of interactions daily. Facebook said it prohibited the sale of prescription products, including drugs and pharmaceuticals, across its platforms, including in ads. In some of the ivermectin groups, the administrators, the people in charge of moderating posts and determining settings like whether the group is private or public, gave instructions on how to evade Facebook's automated content moderation. In a group called Healthcare Heroes for Personal Choice, an administrator instructed people to remove or misspell buzzwords and to avoid using the syringe emoji. The groups also funnel members into alternative platforms, where content moderation policies are laxer. In a Facebook group with more than 5,000 members called Ivermectin vs. COVID, a member shared a link to join a channel on Telegram, a messaging service, for further discussion of the latest good news surrounding this miraculous pill. After the Times contacted Facebook about the Ivermectin vs. COVID group, the social network removed it from the platform. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Before you leave, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like my video. Be safe and bye for now.